What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? It's Jeremiah Davis, the funding coach. I'm coming to you live. Excuse me. It's been a hectic Monday, but today's topic is the top SBA lenders. A lot of people are asking about SBA loans, the traditional SBA loans, and so I thought it'd be beneficial if I just provided you with some of the top lenders in the country that do SBA loans. So let me go ahead and get this set up right quick. No. Um, all right, let me see here. Okay, SBA. What's the SBA? Small Business Administration, um, and the SBA loans. What are SBA loans? Um, Depending on, there's a number of different types of SBA loans. It's busy. It's busy. I'm getting phone calls and text messages and all types of stuff. But listen, I want to give you guys some of the top lenders in the SBA arena. So if you want to apply for an SBA loan, where do you go? And this will benefit you so you can do your research and then provide it. Make sure you qualify before you apply. Okay. SBA loans are the lowest interest business loans that you can get. All right, but they take a long time to get approved. You could be in the application process for up to 6 months. And depending on what type of SBA loan that you're looking for, you need to recruit. You need to research which SBA loan is right for you. Um, and this let me give you a few of the SBA loan types. So you have quite a few. There's a 7A, SBA 7A. There's a standard 7A, a small 7A, SBA Express, Export Express, Export Working Capital, International Trade, Preferred. So there's a number of different types of um, SBA loans. Now, each type has a different criteria in what you can use the money for, as well as um, all the qualification requirements. And if any collateral is required, usually anything above the, say, $25,000 will require to have some type of collateral. Now, the SBA is not the ones that are loaning you the money, they guarantee the money. So a lender, so you have to qualify with a lender. Okay. Um, and what are some of those lenders? That's what I'm trying to get to. I think I just cleared my cookies and it's not allowing me to log in right now. Here we go. Hold on 1 second. My apologies, guys. I've had a hectic morning and I'm just trying to log into my back office so I can go over some of the lenders that I have that I submit SBA loans to. Okay. So, SBA loans. Yeah, let's see. Okay, got it. Now, what are some of the other things you need to know? So, say you're going to do a standard 7A SBA loan. The maximum loan amount that you can get with that is $5 million. The max SBA guarantees is 85%. 85% of loans up to 150, 75 um, percent of the loans if it's greater than 150. So they don't grant the SBA, the Small Business Administration, is not guaranteeing your whole loan. It's 85% up to 150,000 and 75% if it's above 150,000. Okay. The lenders and borrowers can negotiate the rate, but usually you're looking at around 4 or 5%. Okay. The qualifications are dictated by the lenders. They can be up to 10-year term. It could take anywhere from 5 to 10 days to a couple of months. Type of forms you need a business plan as well. Okay. Now, if you want a SBA 7A small loan, that goes up to 350,000 with the same criteria. The express loan is up to $500,000, but the SBA only guarantees 50% of that. Okay. Interest rates vary by lender. Remember, the bank is the one that's going to determine the interest rate and approve the criteria. And then they submit it to the SBA, and the SBA is going to guarantee that percentage of the loan, whether it be 75% or 85%. All right. So and then you have export SBA loans. If you're in the export business, that's something you want to look at. If you're a working capital export businesses, so there's a number, international trade. These are all different types of SBA loans. Okay, then there's also benefits for veterans as well. So there's a wide number of different types of SBA loans that you can apply for. So what are the number one? What the world did I just do? I just lost the page I was looking at. There we go. What? I'm sorry, guys. I'm all over the place today. Okay. So the top bank that does SBA loans is called Live Oak. Live Oak Bank did several $billion in SBA funding in the last year. They do several billion every year, so they're the number one on top of the list. Wells Fargo does some. Celtic Bank, U.S. Bank, J.P. Morgan Bank, Key Bank, the Huntington National Bank. These are all SBA lenders. They all have. So what I would do if you're interested in going and applying for SBA loan, you don't want to use someone like me who's already familiar with the banks and the qualification and criteria. Then you want to go to the bank, get their qualification or criteria before you apply. Okay, before you apply, know what the criteria is before you apply, so you don't waste your time applying and then get your feelings hurt because you got declined. But most of these banks says, all you gotta do is call them and say, listen, I want to, interested in applying for an SBA loan. Can I have your qualifications and requirements for applying for an SBA loan? Credit score usually need to be a 640 or higher, right? Remember, if you're applying for more than $25,000, they might ask for some collateral. So be mindful of that as well. So, but if you can get all the things that you need, um, to apply for an SBA loan, then it's a very good option. A very good option. All right. As a matter of fact, if you don't know if you qualify for an SBA loan, you can do my quick funding scan, and I can see if you qualify for SBA loan in less than 3 minutes. Let me go ahead and post my scan. Um, oops, a link to my scan to see if you can get pre-qualified for an SBA loan or a different type of loan. Okay. because the scan will see if you qualify for 20 different business loan types, and that information would be valuable to know which type of loan is best for you. Okay, every all loans are not created equal, and they're all not um, different banks have different criteria is what I'm getting at. So you want to make sure you shop around and check to see if the SBA is the option for you. All right, let me see. Where is my live at? Here we go. And then we go ahead and put this link in there so you guys will have it. Okay. Does anybody have any questions about SBA loans? Um, this is the topic today is the top SBA lenders and what their criteria is. All right. The basic criteria for SBA loan is a 640 credit score. And if you're asking for more than 25,000, there's a wide range of different types of SBA loans. So first thing you want to do is search what type of SBA loan there are, and then if you which one is best fitted for you. Um, that is wow. Okay, what I would recommend. Or, like I said, complete my scan, and then you can see if you qualify as is, or what you need to do to qualify with the business funding and success scan that I have on my website, businessfundingnow.com. That's the first tab. It's free, and there's no obligation or commitment. It'll tell you where your business credit score is. That's another thing with SBA loans. Having a strong business credit score, because a lot of these SBA banks are going to look at the SBSS score, um, which is the combination of your business credit score and your personal score. You need to have both of them in good conditions to qualify for some of these loans. Obviously, the higher your credit score, the better it is for you. Okay. And then I just went over some of the banks that we are working with to get these SBA loans done. Um, Live Oak Bank, New Trek Small Business Financing, Wells Fargo, Byline Bank, the Huntington National Bank, Celtic Bank, U.S. Bank, J.P. Morgan Chase Bank, Key Bank, Ready Capital Bank. Those are my top 10 right there. Right there is my top 10 SBA banks. Okay. But if you qualify for a different loan, I do 20 different loan types and see if you qualify for any of them. Complete the online scan and you'll get your results in a matter of minutes. Okay. Um, Anybody got any questions about SBA? Okay. Well, my main purpose is coming on here. Can you get the list of banks here? Let's see. Hmm, Let me see if I can post it. Okay. I'm gonna take a screenshot of the list of banks, which I already have inputted into my software, um, Black Label CRM. Let's see. Okay, so now I have that. Let me go ahead. This information is public knowledge. You can Google top SBA banks and then do your research from there. But I don't have a problem sharing this. Let me see if I can share it though. Hmm. It's not allowing me to share it. The screenshot. Let's see. Well, here, let me go ahead and do it over here. Here, I will post these. Let me see. Trying to post it to my personal page, and it's not cooperating with me. Um, let's see. Open, download. Yeah, it's giving me a hard time posting it. Um, Here, it's a crazy Monday. Yeah, no, this ain't working. All right, let me give it to you again. I'll say I'm a little slower, and then you can have them uh, all right there. So, uh, your yeah. The SBA banks are um, Carlos. They're already in the software. So all you got to do is go to the funding tool and click on the SBA button on the 200 plus funders, and then search SBA. It's like the second option, and then you'll bring up a list of all the banks in the software. So we got Live Oak Bank, number one. Here, maybe I'll just type them. Live Oak Bank. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can try this now. Okay, Live Oak is one. Let me uh, New Tech. Let me put in here New Tech. Another one. Wells Fargo is another one. The Huntington National Bank is another one. Celtic Bank is another one. U.S. Bank is another one. J.P. Morgan Chase is another one. Okay. Another one is Key Bank. And the last one would be Ready Capital Lending. So those are the top ones that I use for SBA funding. Um, if you have the Black Label software, all the 200 lenders that I use are already in the software. If you don't have it, then let me know. I'm not going to give away all my lenders, but if I'm just letting you know the software is designed so you can do SBA loans as well as 19 other business loans. Okay, and we have 200 lenders in there. So each loan has each lender has their own criteria, what type of loans they service. Okay, some lenders might service multiple types of loans, but then there's some that don't touch anything. And then if you have a lender that you like and you're working with, and you want us to add them to the software, then submit them to us so we can vet them and we add them to the software. All right. But those are the list of the top SBA banks that I use that are in the Black Label software. Okay. Um, if you have any other questions, schedule an appointment, let me know, and I will be happy to help you with that. All right. Listen, that's my time for today, you guys. But don't be scared of doing SBA loans. If you got clients that need SBA loans, you just need to know what you're doing. You need to find out what the bank criteria is and make sure your client qualifies before you submit them. All right. This is Jeremiah Davis, the funding coach, and it's Monday Fun Day. Thank you guys for watching and sharing this. Peace out. Catch you next week.